Development. It has become kind of a bad word, like the D word. Usually people think about development as, maybe cramming more houses into a small space, maybe a bit of urban sprawl, maybe they think of development as, improving their community. What I want to hear about is what you think of where the development is right now in this town and where it is going. And yes, this is a pretty big question. And who does it go to next? I think it goes to Mr. Ahmad, or let's start. Was it you, James?
I'm good with that.
Everybody we'll open this up, don't worry. Everybody will answer this.
I love to talk on the development. Yes, development brings people here. Development brings more. We have almost double in our population last 10 years. It helps us. But we have to fix the problems if we are bringing people here. Either we have enough facilities for them, enough road spaces for them, enough spaces for the school for the kids. I just got my daughter in Bradford District High School this year, and she told me, Baba, we have portable in the district high school also. And she was very surprised that we have schools, we have everything, but still portable. We are bringing people here, we are developing so many houses here. Whether we have the resources to comply with the people, we have the facility for the kids, we have facility for the traffic, no. Another problem is that, which is very burning issue, that we are getting, the whole road is going to be constructed and only one person is getting the occupancy certificate from the city and all the other houses under construction. That is very burning, and the kids who are living in that street, they're getting all the dust particles, they cannot move outside, big machines are there. So we need that development? No. We need more commercial development. We need more jobs here. We want to change commute town to own town. People don't want to go New Market, Toronto every day. We have to bring commercial development here. We have enough people already there. We have not enough water for the people. We have to bring the commercial development here. We have already enough residential development here, because I'm not happy with the situation. I'm a real estate person, but I have very good links with the people who I'm bringing here and how they are crying. That how they will feel that. They are very happy they are going to Bradford town, but they don't have facilities. So we should be managed first before giving new developments certificates to making more things. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Leduc, he's jumping up, he wants to take this.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll jump in on this one.
Yeah.
No, we did a great job. We just did our OPS, official plan review, and we held our boundaries. The development was the development. We were stuck with 50,500 as our population. That's what we're going to get to. But this council stuck to our guns and held our boundaries through our official plan, so we didn't expand it. We turned around and did it a little creative way, and we said, let's intensify in the downtown core. When it comes to development, commercial development, we've got our employment lands out there, and I can proudly say that Mayor Keffer and I worked very hard to bring a company that's in our community, but was looking to relocate because they needed to expand their business. We were able to meet with them, set up with the president of MyTech of Canada, and get him to buy out the 400 lands, and now they're going to build a 320,000 square foot building. So they're going from 80,000 square feet to 320,000 square feet. Incorporating 5 businesses under that one roof. They bought up 5 businesses, it's a Warren Buffett business, and they brought 5 of their companies up to Bradford. Working with Councillor Sandu, we again had an opportunity to bring in a hotel. So we've got a hotel coming with 400 lands. It's not easy when you don't own the lands to bring people here. But this council was creative. We created a CIP program for industrial parks, so we've got 5 applications right now for our industrial park on Regents Park. We have a CIP program for downtown. We had a CIP program for our seniors housing. Last term, the #1 issue was seniors housing. We delivered on that. This council has delivered on the promises and the needs of this community. We all have wants, but we need to get the needs done first, and we've done that. So we've got employment lands out there. Those lands are now the 100 acres that is certified, Ontario certified. That means when the Ontario government goes out on a trade mission with the federal government or on their own with a trade mission, our lands are promoted. Bradford lands are promoted for international companies to come here.
Mr. Leduc,
So
can we move over to Mr. Keffer now?
Certainly.
Sorry, I've got an eye on gets to speak. Thank you.
And James is chair of our Economic Development Committee at our town, and we do have a great committee that, with stakeholders that are on the committee that really drive the economic side of our municipality. But getting to housing and housing starts, we are slowing down with the number of houses. The last quarter, there was just 100 housing building permits. A few years ago, we were up to like 800 a year, and now we'll be probably less than 400, which I think is a good thing. We can take a deep breath and try and get the roads and streets, the infrastructure in place to be able to handle the increased people that are moving in. And when you have too many people moving in too fast, they sort of lose a chance to know the identity of our town and to be able to belong to the sports teams and the service clubs and that. And that's important for our municipality, to be able to welcome the new people and be able to have things for them to join in. It's great that the Air Cadets have just started up, and that'll be a great addition for the young people in our municipality. We have the Leos and the sports clubs. We were up to McGanney Field with baseball tryouts, and amazing the resurgence of baseball in our municipality. And that's how families get to know one another. If the kids are in a sport, they get to know the other people, they get to know the other people in our town, and that's all good. So that we are trying to integrate as much as we can with the new people that are moving in, so that we do have lots of things that they can get to know a little bit about the character of our town.